All right, so a little bit of a different vlog. We're heading to a witch's castle in Portland right now, and we're on a hike on our way there. So we're gonna bring you guys along, and look what book we brought with us for some reason. We got our
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, our good buddy Edgar Allan Poe. So we're gonna read some Edgar Allan Poe at a witch's castle and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm trying not to die right now.
I know, it's like really muddy on the ground right now with the hike on the way there. So, yeah. We're reading up on Witch's Castle as we're walking there.
Yeah.
So, paranormal activity. People were afraid to enter it. Toilets were flushing on their own.
It all started because basically this guy named Stump fell in love with his business partner's 15-year-old daughter.
Oof.
Business partner was named Black, which is what the creek is named after.
This one right here.
And he told him Black had threatened Stump, saying, if you marry my daughter, I'm gonna kill you. Well, kept to his word, and he killed Stump, and then he managed to escape being arrested, head out on his property, which is where we're walking through right now,
Yeah.
and head out for 6 months. And he had told the police officers at the time that his wife had bewitched him into killing Stump. He was hanged, and
That was like the first recorded hanging in
it was
Oregon.
the first legal hanging in Oregon territory.
There we go.
So yeah,
So that's where we're heading right now, is to this place.
so I guarantee you, those souls are connected to this land.
And we're walking through it right now, vlogging for you guys.
It said that the Stump and the Black families, their spirits are basically trapped here fighting out their old feuds, which would make sense.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you when we get there. Okay. It's just one little part.
Ooh. Nice to have windows.
Huh?
Be nice to have windows.
What do you say you break open that Edgar Allan Poe, Mary?
Oh, we should mention the adult actually.
Call your name. No, for that one, you're gonna got it. We'll never say you got it. Just it.
All right, Mary. We're gonna go back in a second, obviously, but we're walking around a little bit. What'd you think of it?
Well, personally, I believe hardcore that there are spirits and ghosts and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
And this place has bad energy connected to it, obviously. It's been around since the 1850s. So, yeah, there's definitely some bad energy connected to this place. Obviously rain, so the water should be muddy.
All right, so we just got back in the car.
Yeah.
I don't feel sick now that we're sitting down in the car.
Yeah. My heart doesn't hurt.
That entire trail, I was sick afterwards. So I was going down there and I was like, oh, I'm gonna vlog this in case there's like paranormal activity, blah, blah, blah. And there wasn't, but like, I got really sick and dizzy walking out of that thing. And then I was nauseous like the entire trail and dizzy and like hyper aware of everything. And now that we're like off the trail in the car, I'm fine.
It was a wild ride.
It was weird. Like that hike back was like hard.
Yeah, it seemed like 4 times as long as when we went down. And I don't normally get scared of things. I don't normally get weirded out by things. But this place,
Like I felt like I was about to like throw up on the side of that trail. Like it was weird.
and we went through all the checks. Like she ate less than 3 hours ago. Like
I've been hydrated all day. Like
she didn't even get up that fast.
no, it was really weird. Like I was sick. I felt sick. I was clammy and I like went a little pale.
She didn't look too hot.
No. Okay, so yeah. Anyway. That was a weird experience. And I feel fine now, but that trail was a lot as soon as we
Yeah,
got out of that room. We got out of the room and it was just weird.
yeah. Because we like went in the room. Before we had went into the room, there was like a group of guys up there.
And they were playing hacky sack.
And I'm weird about like social interactions. I don't like people all that much. And I just got kind of a weird gut feeling. Like I didn't want to be around the castle. And I just basically debunked that to me as being nervous around people.
Yeah.
But no, as soon as we got in that room and we read a little bit of Poe, shit got weird.
Yeah.
So,
Like we were just messing around and then the flashlight and then like as soon as we got done filming, honestly, we just kind of left, and then as soon as we walked out, it was like I got really dizzy and like light sensitive a little bit, and then I started feeling sick and I was just like,
yeah, we walked down the trail a little bit more and we sat down on some stumps.
And it was just like bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was weird. That was like
It was a whole new experience.
yeah. So we're gonna go back now and watch a horror movie.